Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2. I need to figure out how to say 2 in Gaelic. I'm the mysterious JG. So, well, about to say somebody noticed me. It's probably a ranged guy. Main concern is just making sure I don't get into range of this guy again. And I didn't. Looks like there's another Kodama shrine ahead. This place is kind of terrifying. Yeah, that's right. Come on after me. Don't alert your friend. You can handle this by yourself. I believe in you. Oh, Kevin Sullivan's outside. You probably can't even hear that. Never mind. I feel like maybe they've nerfed the Kusarigama. Or maybe not. You gonna follow me all the way down here? Maybe part of my problem is I'm like never ever doing key pulses correctly. So there's a Kodama shrine right in there. This feels like the exit to the whole level. Let's avoid it for as long as possible. Try to clear up some of this other stuff. Because, yeah, there's all these bodies that I should have been searching. There will be a reconciling for this. A reckoning. This door is completely open from the other side. Well, that's inconvenient. Maybe it's not quite the end of the level yet. Maybe I can move ahead now with the help of this pet anyway. Okay, yeah, he teleports. Like most good pets do. Oh, this really feels like it's going to be some kind of boss battle, though. And I doubt this guy's going to be weak against fire. I don't know there's an enemy in here. This could be a complete waste of my stuff. And it's locked. Well, whatever. Crap. Yeah, I recognize you from the old days. I know just how to stun you. Yeah, that was pretty good. And it wasn't a waste of my little cat friend's power. I didn't really need him, but didn't hurt to have him. Clay Bell of Reckoning. I guess that maybe was an item that will eventually... I could use it to call those little cat friends. Well, call me crazy, but I would think I could Yeah. I would think that would be a thing. I could just run through the flames, take some damage, get a pipe, drop down, pray. While I'm here... Oh, I'm close to leveling up, too. While I'm here, let's switch my blessing to elixir drop rate. Alright. Feels like I'm just going to have to deal with you. Crap. You jerk. Stay down. How did that not do more damage? It was my sneak attack from behind. Yeah, I still haven't figured out whatever the hell those fancy counters are. I just try to get out of the way. It would seem that the Kusarigama, despite being the ninja weapon and backstab being a ninjutsu technique, is the worst weapon to try to backstab with. It does okay final blow damage, but... Alright, whatever. Who is, jerk. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use the fire one, even though there's a decent chance this guy will be fire resistant. Oh, never mind on him. Whatever. Okay, so you're not that big of a deal. Can I knock this thing down even as I'm being attacked by whoever? Somebody is scampering around trying to find me, yeah. Oh, they fell off the edge, poor guy. I'm sure that they'll be worse. Amio Mage's Locks. Not even a young Amio Mage's Locks, just Amio Mage's Locks. I wonder if that guy died from falling. Ooh. Yeah, he did, and it looks like it was a hell of a fall, too. Well, let's go down there and pick up the cash. So it looks like he fell more than one story. Oof. I don't even know how to get there easily. This may not be worth the effort. I don't know if I want to drop down there. I think if I do drop down there... Oh, well, I mean, it looks like I would land safely. Yeah, but I would certainly want to hit the Kodama Shrine first if I was about to do that. And there is a little, I still got to remember, there's a little section of the mine that we didn't hit. A little ladder. Aha. Gotcha. I noticed him on the Kodama radar. I hadn't said anything yet. And here he is. Get over there, you little fecker. Never know which bodies are worth searching. Oh, you're alive. Gotta work on my key with this weapon. Somebody went. Ooh. Kick down or just descend? Just descend. I didn't get to sneak attack him, but apparently I didn't get to sneak attack him. Got some decent stuff. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Is there any doors I can open to make this place easily accessible in future? I can fight a dead Shimazu guy. Ah, crap. This isn't gonna work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not used to those jumping monkey bird enemies. Don't sound like they're that threatening when you know their deal, but I'm still working on that stuff. Just keep really hoping I'll hit some stuff that will permanently change the map in a way that means I don't gotta redo quite all of this. Well, I got rid of some flames. A long way down. I feel like this big burning house represents progress, and there's some stuff I should have taken care of before I got too far in here, but there you go. Thanks for killing each other. Because I don't think I damaged either of you before you turned on each other. Oh, well, there's this jerk. Guy shot at me a long time ago. Well, I don't forget, friend. You're living up here in Demon World, just blissfully ignoring the fact that there's demons all around you. And I bet you there's a Kodama. Yep. Oh, I can also level up now. Bitches. All this mission's Kodama have been led to the shrine. Yeah, I figured I was getting close. That seems like navigating through that big fiery zone was going to be the end of the level. So I think the smartest thing I can do now is probably navigate my way back to a Kodama shrine. But what is going to be the easiest one to get to? If I get to this one that's outside, I can navigate to this one that's outside, then I can backtrack to that thing that I had noticed had felt like I was missing before, with a ladder going down. There's a ladder going down right here. And until I really come across, like, if I stop, like, every time I level up dexterity I get one more point of ninja capacity, I'll probably switch to something else. But for right now, this is what makes sense to me. Does this give me one more gunpowder bomb? No. Okay. If I want to go, there's other things I could be using, caltrops, whatever. Alright, so let's go, let's backtrack. Oh. Oh, I don't want to be down on the ground floor. This is actually a mistake on my part. What I need to do is go up the ladders twice and then make my way back towards that zone where there was a little ladder going down. Because now that I've got all the Kodama, I'm convinced there's no, like, huge stretches of level I missed before getting to this compound here, but there is a little zone I should at least search. Oh, and you know what? Amio Mage's locks. I don't know how many points that gave me because I didn't bother to make a note. A Scampus yokai will appear and follow you. This type of clay bell has been used since the Joan Mom period and was used to both attract attention and ward off demons. The bell's beckoning cat-like form is intended to bring good fortune. Yamio magic points have unlocked the set target skill. That's like a thing it keeps saying. It's not true. But anyway, I defeated a permanent demon that was here. If I keep going down this path, are you going to follow me? You're just going to hang out on the ceiling going, "Blah!" Yeah, there's a horde of the blighters over here that I really don't feel the need to mess with. I don't think anything will come of it that's of any great use to me. I remember getting kind of caught slightly off guard by a guy right there. Man, it's really hot today. I'm kind of sweating in my own room here. Might need to cut on the AC. I'm sure you guys wanted to hear about my sweatiness. But yeah, here's we never went down here, so let's see what's down here. maybe there's one very small self-contained zone that I should have explored a long time ago, so we just never had to mess with it again. Or there could be a lot more to it. But I know there's no yokai down here. Oh, one of you. Oh, that's wrong. Well, fuck you then, alright? I thought that's what you wanted me to do. Oh, I got the gesture of frustration. Guess that guy's frustrated that I didn't do the right pose. He struck a pose, there was nothing to it. Okay, I don't know what you are, but you look like some kind of evil Kodama. It's not letting me target it. Seems as though it wants something. So this is a thing I think I remember hearing about, like you have to give them items, but I don't see a way that I'm allowed to do that, so I guess I'll just remember it's here and come back for it later. Anyway, alright, well now to make our way back to the burning building, we're out, well, I guess there was a little path we missed before, because it would have taken us right back here. How bizarre, I could have sworn these weren't the things I threw away. Well, maybe I can come back and do this later after doing some reading. For now, although there could be a boss I really don't want to deal with again. Do it as a small spirit stone. Never mind, I thought maybe I could offer it a small spirit stone, but instead I just kind of used it regular. Alright. I also got a new core. Phantom. And by the way, I'm back to using my original Guardian core because the monkey thing. One of its powers was 25% chance that you don't lose your spirit in Amrita on death, but the very first time I died off screen while leveling it worked, and then it never ever seemed to work again. Crap. Yeah, whatever, guys. I don't care. Make your little demon noises. I'm just trying to get back to the shrine. soul cores are purified. It can now be attuned. Sure. And this is a Mujina soul core. Shifting level has increased. Copy enhancements. Indicates how powerful the soul core is. Wait. Melee to gain enemy status enhancements when you lock onto them. Oh, you know, if I added this to my monkey spirit, and then used two attributes or two accessories that are also giving me. Oh, and there's no more Kodama to look for, so that could be a thing. Auto grave recovery plus 11. I'm going to check what my auto grave recovery stat is, because it should now be higher than auto life recovery. Plus 36, yep. So this is giving me Kodama sensor, but I could switch it for, that's 15.5. 15.4. This is just giving me defense boost. I now have auto grave recovery 66.9. So that might be a good one to have as I go in and take on powerful super bosses who are going to kick my ass. You know, it is pretty normal in this game to lose the first time you take on a boss. It happens. Been reasonably successful in these last few videos, but that's the kind of thing you say right before you suddenly start losing everything. So I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to call it a video just a titch early and see if, while I'm still on the level, I can determine if I'm supposed to be able to do anything with that little Kodama guy, or if there'll be some kind of thing later where I learn about it. Bye for now.